Hey guys, it's Toru Hagakure, and today I'm going to be rating my classmates. Okay, let's get started. So first is Bakugo. Bakugo is Bakugo, but I think very deep down, he's a good guy and he cares about his friends. So I think I'm going to put him at B tier. Okay, next is Ochako. So Ochako has been a very great friend to me so far this year. And I think we've gotten just really close and she's very nice. So I'm going to put her at S tier. Okay, next is Deku. So Deku is just very devoted to being a hero. I really admire him and he's just a really great man. So I'm going to put him at S tier. Okay, so next is Todoroki. So, he seems like a nice guy. I just don't really know him that well. He's a very good fighter and all, but, I just don't really know him that well. So, I'm going to put him at A tier. Okay, next is Koda. So, Koda is really nice. I also don't really know him that well, but he just doesn't talk much. He seems like a nice guy, so I'm just going to put him at A tier. And next is me. I have no idea what to rank myself, so I'm going to put myself in S tier. Okay, next is Aoyama. I guess he's nice, but I'm still pretty mad at him for ratting us out to All for One. So I'm going to put him in C tier because he's not all bad. I'm just really mad at him. Okay, Kirishima. Kirishima is a really nice guy. He cares a lot about his friends, and he's just really nice, and he's a really great guy. So I'm going to put him in A tier. Okay, next is Tokoyami. I also don't really know him that well, but he's a great fighter, and he does seem nice. So I'm just going to put him at B tier. Okay, next is Momo. Momo is really nice. I hang out with her a lot, and she's very nice. She's very smart. She's very good at what she does, so I'm going to put her in S tier. Okay, next is Denki. Denki is Denki. He can be a bit dumb at times, but he's a good guy. He cares about his friends, so I'm going to put him in A tier. Okay, next is Shoji. I also don't really know Shoji that well, but he's been kind to me so far, and he's a really good fighter, so I'm going to put him in A tier. And next is Ojiro. Ojiro is also one of the kindest people I have ever met. He's very kind, and he's also a really good fighter. I'm just probably going to say that for everyone, but I'm going to put him at A tier. And next is Sato. Sato is very kind, and he's a really good fighter, again. I would put him in A tier, but since he makes baked goods, I'm going to give him one extra point and put him in S tier. Okay, next is Mineta. So, I don't really need to explain how much I hate this guy. I really don't, so I'm just going to put him in F tier. Okay, next is Tenya. Tenya he's a really great friend, and he's just very passionate about what he does. He's a very great fighter, and he cares a lot about all of the other people in Class 1A, so I'm going to put him in S tier. Okay, next is Mina. Mina is also just very kind and very passionate, and I had a lot of fun learning the dance she choreographed in the school festival, so I'm going to put her in A tier. Okay, next is Sero. Sero, I don't really know him that well, but again, he seems like a nice guy. He has a lot of friends, so I'm just going to put him in B tier. Okay, next is Jiro. I also don't really know Jiro that well, but I do hang out with her sometimes since she is one of the only girls in the class. So I'm going to put her in B tier. Okay, next is Sue. I do hang out with Sue sometimes. She's very kind. She cares a lot about all of her friends, and she's a very tactical fighter. She's really good at what she does. So I'm going to put her in S tier. Okay, and that's it for the ranking. I hope you liked my video, and subscribe if you want to see more Hagakure content. Bye!